Hello friends, today we are going to cover the topic types of lines, and these are the subtopics we are going to cover, that is coplanar lines, non-coplanar lines, concurrent lines and parallel lines. So let us start with the first topic for today, that is coplanar lines. Now we'll break this word. Coplanar means same plane. So the entire both this word means lines lying on the same plane. So if I consider this plane and name this plane as E, this is line L, this is line M. So both these lines lie on plane E. Hence line L and line M are coplanar lines. Okay? And what are non-coplanar lines? Suppose this is one plane, this is plane E, and we have this other plane, and this plane is N. Okay, so there is one line on this plane L, and there is other line, but this line is on plane N. Okay, so line L and line M are non-coplanar lines. Okay, since L and M don't lie on the same plane, okay, they lie on different planes, hence they are called as non-coplanar. So the next topic is concurrent lines. If three or more lines pass through one point, then lines are called as concurrent lines. Okay, so means if I consider this point as P, okay, and if I have, this is line 1, this is line 2, 3, 4. So the condition is there should be 3 or more. So in this case we have 3 or more, that is 4 lines are there. So we can say that these lines, that is L, M, N, P, line L, M, N, P are concurrent lines. There could be more than 3 infinite lines, but the condition is 3 or more. Okay, and the point P over here is known as point of concurrence. Okay, the next topic is parallel lines. So consider this plane and consider these two lines. Now we know that line is infinite in nature. So this line could be extended like this in this direction. This line could be extended in this direction. Okay. So there comes a point ahead where both these lines meet. So this is the point of intersection of these two lines, line N and M. So these lines are not parallel lines. Parallel lines are the lines which do not intersect at any point. That is, parallel lines are non-intersecting lines. Okay. So if I had to draw a pair of parallel lines, then this is one and this is other. So if I extend this, there is no common point where these two lines will intersect. Hence, they are called as parallel lines. Okay. And one other important condition is that parallel lines are always coplanar. That is, both of the lines should lie on the same plane and not different plane. Then only we can consider whether they are parallel or not. But first condition should be that they should be coplanar. Similar to parallel lines, there is also a concept of parallel planes. Parallel planes. To understand this, let us consider the structure. Okay, and I am naming the vertices of the structure as A, B, E, F, H, G, C and D. Okay, so now what are we know that planes are two-dimensional sheets and all the sides could be extended. So similar to parallel lines, parallel planes never will intersect each other. So in this case, I can say that this plane, the topmost, that is plane ABCD, okay, is parallel to this plane, because they would never meet each other. That is, plane ABCD and EFGH are parallel planes. Hence, two non-intersecting planes can be called as parallel planes. Okay, so in this case we can also say that this plane here, that is FGCB, and this plane here, that is EHDA, FGCB and EHDA also can be one set of parallel planes. So guys, this was all for today. In the next lecture, we will study about angles. Thank you. Do like, subscribe, and comment on our channel.